If you ask women what they rank themselves, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say they a 10. They think that they are the best option for every man that they've ever been with. Women are delusional.
The mistake women are making is when you're looking for a perfect guy, no issues with them. He's wonderful. He's dark and handsome, tall, white and handsome, whatever colors you like. He has to have a job. He has to have a car. He has to have a house. He has to have money in the bank. He has to have muscles or things that are on your checklist. It's all wonderful. I get that. Because you're looking for a perfect man. And I'm telling you, this is where you're going to be disappointed. Because ladies, you don't really want a man to come in your life who's already great. That's very dangerous. Because when the man is already great, he has everything. He doesn't need you. That's why he will abuse you.
So why can't I aspire to have a man that has decent job, decent, finances, decent family upbringing, all of that kind of stuff, and say that, okay, they don't deserve that, or they shouldn't have that, or you want more than what you kind of should get? I don't think that is something that you can say, especially for a woman, because we're allowed to change our minds.
That's the problem right there.
Men are told they need to be perfect if they want to date. Women are called to embrace their flaws. A woman can work in a diner as a waitress and take the bus to work, but she expects her man to have a car and a highbrow position at his job. It doesn't make any sense to me, and probably never will. You have to be like a complete, wholesome person. No red flags, no issues, no past, fit, adventurous, interesting, funny, and caring are the qualities you need to possess to get with a modern woman. Most women, if not all, believe that they're princesses locked up in a tower, waiting for a Prince Charming, a perfect man, a real man, a Chad, to come and save them. Save them from what? Save them from the harsh reality of the world that they brought upon themselves through feminism. I always say this, and I'll keep on saying it. Back then, all these women had to do was cook, clean, and care for the home. No responsibilities on their shoulders that would make them princesses worth saving from society, quote unquote. But no, we're oppressed. Men are treating us as property. Anyway, these women are now in the workforce, trying to compete with men, and they are feeling the pressure. They want a perfect man to get rid of the pressure. Here's a woman's definition of a perfect man. The man has to be perfect financially, own his own house, own a car, and have disposable income. He has to be in great shape physically. Mentally, he should have no baggage, no hang-ups, no mental issues or conflicts. He cannot be depressed or have any trace amount of anxiety. He has to be outgoing and charismatic and be the center of attention. He needs to be the perfect Renaissance man who's into rock climbing, plays 7 different instruments, has traveled to every continent, sailed the ocean solo, and trains dolphins on the weekends. Meanwhile, the woman can have a regular 9 to 5 or even no job, and come home and watch Netflix for the rest of the night without unique talents or anything. Go on the street and ask any woman what she wants in a man. Her list will make you cry, because how on earth will a 6 out of 10 woman say she wants a man who makes $300,000 a year, is 6 feet tall, and is handsome like Michael B. Jordan? It's crazy. That's not even the annoying part. The annoying part here is that there are thousands, if not millions, of men that are willing to take care of these women. He's short, gets tossed into the bin. He makes less than $200,000 a year. He gets tossed into the bin. He's not handsome like Michael B. Jordan. He gets tossed into the bin too. Though tall guys do get a pass in the beauty category. If you don't tick all the boxes, she's not coming home with you. No way in hell is that going to happen. One thing to remember is that she's being choosy because she's still in her early to mid-20s. She keeps tossing men into the bin, and the men that do tick all her boxes, well, she doesn't get with them still. She goes on one-night stands, fucking Chad and Tyrone on their yachts, calling it her hoe phase, collecting money for Louis Vuitton bags to make her friends jealous. She goes on shopping sprees to see something to post on her Instagram. At 28, she's either a single mother or just a miserable single woman still looking for that perfect man. At this point, though, she's actually ready to settle down. A 28-year-old woman with baggage wanting a maid man. Bollocks. Lady, any train you see, you'd better hop on it. Anyway, she keeps looking for the perfect man. She's on Tinder, Plenty of Fish, and Bumble. She keeps swiping left on any man who doesn't tick all her boxes. The men that do tick all her boxes, the Chads of Tinder, go on a few dates with her, have sex with her, then dump her. You know, the normal pump and dump. By the time she's 30, she has already hit the wall really bad and tossed her list into the bin. From ages 20 to 28, she tossed men into the bin because of her list. 30 years old, and she suddenly gets tired of the list. These women make me laugh. Now, she wants Captain Save-A-Ho to save her from loneliness and society in general. You'll still see her on dating apps though. That's the only place she's comfortable telling her age. At this point, she's tired of playing games. She wants to settle down fast because menopause is fast approaching, and she wants kids. The sad thing is that the men swiping right on her profile don't see her as wife material. Hell, these men are only on dating apps for hookups. Dating apps created the hookup culture. She falls for the same trap she fell for when she was 28. This time, it's the average Joe who pumps and dumps her because these men can sniff desperation from miles away. I don't think I have female audiences watching my channel, but if you guys have sisters or friends, share this video with them. When you are in your prime, you can select. When you hit the wall, you'll have to settle for a man you don't want or end up dying single. Do whatever you like with this advice. Quick recap. 1 point lost in any woman's list is a man's downfall. You have to be funny, good-looking, wealthy, and intelligent. One thing is out of place, and you'll have some difficulty with women. If you lose out on more than one, then you are a stick in the mud. You even see this replicated on a smaller scale. When a woman is initially interested, if he slips up in the conversation, then he's ruined it for himself. It's often irredeemable. It's almost impossible to navigate. And if you don't meet the specifications at the start, then you basically lost before you even started talking to most girls. Anyway, that's all for today on Manhood. Remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.